Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Shea Butter Mom here, or you can call me Key, whichever one you prefer. Today we are making a quick little household cleaner. It takes about 5 minutes to put together. I'm going to be using the peels of these limes I have. I'm not going to use a juice or like the insides because that contains sugars, and that's just going to make whatever you clean be sticky because of the sugar. So I'm just going to cut and peel the rind. Then we are going to fill up a jar with the vinegar. Vinegar is a really nice natural household cleaner. Yeah, and then I have this little glass bottle. You know, all the other YouTubers be like super cute and they have mason jars. Here we have a jar with salsa in it. Cleaned it really well. It's still gonna work the same as mason jars. And so what I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna cut the rinds of limes. Limes is a very citrus scent. It's gonna make the household cleaner smell like really good. And then we're gonna fill up the cup of vinegar. And what we're gonna do is put the top on this really tight and let it sit. Some people say 2 weeks. That's a little bit too long. I'm going to want to use it before then. You're going to let it sit in this for about a week. And then once you open it, it's just going to, the vinegar is not going to be, the purpose of this is so the vinegar cannot be as potent as it usually is. The lime is going to kind of calm it down. And then what I do is I'll also add some essential oils, like a couple drops of peppermint, so you can also get that fresh, like minty scent along with the lime. So yeah, so we're gonna cut these limes. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna use the insides of the juice. I'm gonna save that and probably put it in my water later. But I'm gonna cut up the rinds and we're gonna put it in a jar, and you guys are gonna come along with that process. So let's start. Also necessarily, you don't have to use limes. I just really prefer the smell of lime over lemon. You could use also orange or grapefruit. I just opted for limes today. So it's gonna give it like a nice little citrusy peppermint scents. You could add tea tree oil if you like. You can basically go crazy with the essential oils when you have it sit out for a while. Like I said, I'm just gonna do a week. Some people just do a couple days, but I want the the lime to be like really in there because vinegar is strong. Okay, girl, vinegar is real strong. And granted, the smell will go away, but when you spray in and you just get a whiff of that vinegar, it's like, okay, why did I do this? Okay, tip alert. So like I was saying, you only want to use the rinds of the citrus fruits. You don't really want to get the insides of the juices because you're going to be spraying it on countertops and windows and mirrors and stuff, and you don't want the things to be sticky. But sometimes I run into, like when I try to cut or peel across the sides or something, you run into like where some juice can still be on the peel. Pro tip, just grab a spoon just under the sink and just kind of continue to scrape it off. You can scrape it off in the sink. You can pour it in a glass of water, some juice, on top of some other fruit and eat it. But again, you don't really want to get these juices. What's essential here is the lime. So here's an example. I just kind of scraped all the flesh, the inner flesh and the juices out because the star of the show is the outside rinds. That's essentially how they make lime essential oils, the oils that are on the outside of the rind. So yeah, that was just a little pro tip. Alright, so we're going to do the rest of this pretty vlog style. I have my empty fake mason glass jar here. What I'm going to do is take the peels of the lime that I just cut up and just put them in there. No fancy way, just get them in there. And then you are going to take some white distilled vinegar and fill it up to the top. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see. Let's see. I don't have too much left. Okay, so not quite the top, but that's actually a good amount. So now you got your peels here. So at this point, I'll just grab the top and put it on there. And again, like I said, let it sit out for a week. If you're feeling fancy, then 2. But yeah, I don't want to use it in the week. So yeah, we'll put the top on it, and yeah, we'll be done. Okay, so we're back, and I put the top on it. So now you have a super cool mixture of vinegar and lime pills. Again, I'm gonna let it sit for a week, so I can get all those good citrus juices, essential oils running through the vinegar. I probably pop a couple drops of peppermint oil in it before I put it in my plastic spray bottle. I really do need to get a glass one, but for now I just have this plastic one. And yeah, so this will just sit out. You can just put it somewhere where you won't even touch it, forget about it, and you'll have some nice household cleaner. It's 100% safe to use around pets, children, and all of that. So yeah, that is pretty much my time for today. Thank you for visiting my channel. Make sure you subscribe and like this video if you like more like it. Follow me over on Instagram at SheaButterMom. I do other DIYs and things like that. Yeah, so thank you for clicking on this video, spending this time with me, and you have a wonderful day.